Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy. When God's servants speak forth, the wise listen.
Emmanuel, God is still saying something. My name is Angela, reporting for Emmanuel TV. On Sunday, the 11th of October, 2009, 1 month after Prophet TB Joshua had prophesied the results of the 4th round of Africa's World Cup qualifying matches between Nigeria and Tunisia, the man of God again spoke forth a prophetic revelation concerning the 5th round match between Nigeria and Mozambique, due to take place in a matter of hours. It was a crucial encounter that would either knock Nigeria out of the running for the World Cup or keep their hopes alive. These were his words.
I know you play ball today. Do you want me to talk about it? Do you want me to talk about it? In fact, I forgot you. Because this man was heading ball like a footballer. I quickly remember that you have ball today. We need a goal to lead the other people. If you can have just one goal to lead them. We need a goal ahead of these people. It's not every time they will beat us. Yeah? Why are you laughing? Why? I said, how can everybody come here and beat us? Draw. Ego! We smile differently today. In fact, I've forgotten the issue of ball. But this man will head a goal for us. We smile. I just said, Ego!
It was during this live Sunday service that Prophet TB Joshua, seeing the reaction of a man in the congregation, was reminded of the football match that was to occur that day and prophesied concerning the outcome.
I know you play ball today. Do you want me to talk about it? Do you want me to talk about it? In fact, I forgot you. Because this man was heading ball like a footballer. I quickly remember that you have ball today.
Sunday, the 11th of October, 2009, was the date that the 5th round of World Cup qualifying matches was taking place around the globe. The results of these matches are vital in determining who would play in the World Cup in South Africa in 2010.
We need a goal to lead the other people. If you can have just one goal to lead them. We need a goal ahead of these people.
Well into the 90th minute, the match was still in a 0-0 stalemate. Truly, as Prophet TB Joshua said, Nigeria needed just one goal to lead Mozambique. Without this one goal, African powerhouse Nigeria would have failed to qualify for the 2nd straight World Cup in succession.
It's not every time they will beat us. Yeah? Why are you laughing? Why? I said, how can everybody come here and beat us? Draw. Ego!
How will this goal be scored? By foot? By head? Watch the man of God.
I just said, Ego!
Waneri. Nigerians throwing everything at the Mozambicans, and no effort there. Another cross, another opportunity. Could have gotten a goal from the, but it's not over yet, and it's in the net. One goal for Nigeria in added time. A goal for Nigeria in added time, scored by Femi Ajilore. Nigeria have a goal. At long last, Nigeria have a goal. That was actually scored by Obinan Sofo, the Inter Milan man, getting a goal.
But this man who had a goal for us, we smile. I just said, a goal!
And the Nigerians have something to cheer now. The Inter Milan man who's gone over to play his football in Spain, getting a goal there, goal mouth scramble, and has managed to head the ball into the net, giving Nigeria the much needed goal in this game. Shot from Obafemi Martins, saved by Kapango, and that cross coming from Ayila, getting a header from Obinan Sofo, all by himself on the edge of the 6-yard box, and relief for Shuaibu Amodu, holding up his hands, celebrating the goal. And it may actually be the last kick of the game as the Mozambicans kick off now.
By head, it is confirmed. Notice the man of God's action.
I just said, a goal!
The Eagles could find no way through and looked in danger of elimination until Sofo's last-minute winner.
This is the exact fulfillment of Prophet T.B. Joshua's message. Prophet T.B. Joshua demonstrated with his head the precise manner in which the only goal of the match would be scored.
But this man who had a goal for us, we smile. I just said, a goal!
The Super Eagles, who has not been outstanding in all the qualifiers played so far, has however rekindled hopes when they manage a scrappy 1-0 victory over the Mambas of Mozambique to again put smiles on the faces of Nigerians.
We smile differently today.
Truly, to those who love God, He will show them everything, the past, the present, and the future. And this is exactly what God showed Prophet T.B. Joshua on Sunday, the 11th of October, 2009, in regards to the 5th round of 2010 World Cup qualifying matches. In the Abuja National Stadium, Nigeria met Mozambique in a match that was goalless until the final minute. In a dramatic last-gasp goal, in the 3rd minute of added time, the Mozambique keeper could only parry a shot by Obafemi Martins, while Obina and Sofor headed the ball home, exactly as Prophet T.B. Joshua prophesied.
It's not every time they will beat us. Yeah? Why are you laughing? Why? I said, how can everybody come here and beat us? Draw.
Prophet T.B. Joshua was referring to the 4th round of the 2010 World Cup qualifying matches that was held in Nigeria's Abuja Stadium between Nigeria and Tunisia, which ended in a 2-2 draw. The outcome of that match was also prophesied by Prophet T.B. Joshua just hours before the match on Sunday, the 6th of September, 2009.
Yesterday, I keep hearing football. I say, God, what is this football is all about? I say, what this football is all about. And the Lord showed me everything from beginning to the end. It come to a stage that the whole team was, even the host of heaven were the one playing football. Because the whole team was tough. So the both sides, nobody play ball again. But who are these people playing football? I could not see any players again because it was tough to decide. So the both sides that were playing football, it got to stay. The whole team was just, here is Balaam, but decision. What is decision? It's like both sides leave the field. They could not take decision who is the most powerful among the two. So it got to say, okay, go and sit down, I will not say more than that.
It's full time in the game between Togo and Morocco, and that game ended 1-all. Morocco managed to get an equalizer in that game, but for Ghana, it's still 1-0 in favor of the Black Stars. Suleiman Tari's goal, which we told you about earlier. Afan Williams, 7 minutes to the end of this game, really.
The Togolese had really put much hope in the rising form of Emmanuel Adebayo of Manchester City now.
Good pass, and second goal for Nigeria. It's a second goal for Nigeria. Beautiful work from the Eagles. Michael Enaramo justifying his inclusion in this. Tossing water onto the pitch. Enaramo putting the ball in the back of the net, really. 2-1 Nigeria, Tunisia. Daoudi. The Tunisians are in a dangerous spot, and it's in the net. 2-all. The Tunisians have a second goal. 2-2. Nigeria 2, Tunisia 2.